Well, welcome to ONNtv. I'm very pleased to share with you that we have two guests with us this evening. We have Niall Orr, who is the General Manager of Staples here in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. And I'm here with Serge Viau. He is the Kiwanis Club of Lakeshore representative. Serge is the club treasurer and the service committee chair. So welcome to our studio here at ONNtv. So we're here today to talk about the Staples Back to School supply drive that's going on. Kiwanis Club of Lakeshore has been an integral part of that campaign for many, many years. So we're going to start with Niall. Niall, can you talk to us about the importance of this Back to School supply drive?
Yes, this is actually the 13th year that Staples Canada has been doing our Back to School supply drive. So far, well, I know last year we raised $1.6 million.
Wow.
Our goal this year across Canada is $1.7 million.
Wow.
And we do that with our local partners, charitable partners. In Sault Ste. Marie, we work with Kiwanis Lakeshore, and we basically just try to raise as much money as possible for the kids to donate to needy children for back to school supplies.
Well, thank you. And it's a perfect partnership because Kiwanis Club of Lakeshore is really all about supporting the children of local children and of course of the world. So talk to me about the Kiwanis's role in this.
Well, what we do at Kiwanis is we partner with Staple. We do two things. One, we during certain days that are coming up, we assist the cashiers.
Okay.
With, we help the cashier. We like to help her. We put their purchases in bags.
Right.
So we help that, and we also ask the public for donations, their clients. And also we have 3 barbecues set up where we're going to have a barbecue the next 2 Fridays, and then September 5th to raise funds, and all the funds raised goes towards the back to school supply drive.
So can people also purchase physical supplies like crayons, pencil crayons,
Absolutely.
books, paper, all of that?
Any donation is greatly appreciated. We take monetary donations in the store, also at staples.ca/supply drive.
Okay.
And then you can donate school supplies purchased anywhere. Staples, anywhere else, you can donate in store.
Right, and so are you also on social media? Can people find you on Facebook, for example?
We are on Facebook as well. It's at Staples Canada on Facebook, and then we even have some Twitter things for #ThinkStaples and #Staples supports for the school supply drive.
So we need to get #ThinkStaples trending, and
That would be great.
Kiwanis Club of Lakeshore as well. So Niall, talk to me about the Teacher Appreciation Days that are coming up. I understand that that's going to be coming up soon.
Staples recognizes the importance of teachers in education. So this year we actually have 4 Teacher Appreciation Days.
Okay.
They're August 24th, 25th, September 1st, and September 8th. On those days, we offer a 15% discount for all teacher purchases, and even 10% off their electronic purchases.
So teachers can go into the store and share that I'm a teacher and I'm here to get some supplies for my school or my family, and they can
then
get a
they will
discount.
receive a discount, yeah. You can even register online at staples.ca/teachers, and then you'll be notified of future promotions as well.
Right, right. Because I'm not sure how many people are aware that teachers often dig into their own pockets to support the classroom environment. Right.
I'm well aware. My own daughter, who's 11, her teacher has shopped in my store as well.
Okay.
So I'm very aware we see teachers every day in Staples.
Right. And Serge, I understand that at least 1 or 2 of the barbecues coming up are going to fall on those days of the Teacher Appreciation Days.
Yes, that's correct, Lynn. There's one this Friday.
Okay.
And there's another one on the August 31st, next Friday also, to coincide with the Teacher Appreciation Day.
So what can people get at the barbecue? What are the...
Well, we don't make it too intense, but you can have hamburgers, hot dogs, pop, water,
Right.
and you can even make a donation.
Okay.
If people want to make a donation outside, we record that and donate that to the Back to School program.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you very much. We're going to take a quick break here, and then we're going to come back and talk about some of the events coming up that Kiwanis Club of Lakeshore is planning. So hang on, guys. Thank you. Welcome back. I'm here with Serge Viau and Niall Orr, and we're talking about the Staples Back to School campaign, the Staples Back to School Supply Drive campaign. And we're going to talk a little bit about Kiwanis Club of Lakeshore now. So Serge, talk to me about some of the events that are coming up as we move forward into fall with Kiwanis Club Lakeshore?
Okay, we have quite a few events that are starting. One of them that is starting the second week of school
Okay.
is we're going to resume our breakfast program
Oh.
at Riverview Public School.
Okay.
I believe this is our 4th year that we've done that, and it's working very well. So we have both Kiwanians that volunteer in the morning,
Really?
and also parents of students in the school. So we're resuming that.
Okay.
We also have the Terrific Kids program.
Right.
You might know the Terrific Kids program is in all the elementary school of the Huron-Superior District Catholic School Board, across their whole board.
Right.
And that's going on. We also have our trivia night
Yeah.
fundraiser coming up in October.
right.
It's October 18.
Okay,
And,
gotta write that down, October
You got to
18.
write that down.
Yeah.
If you want a table, get in, because the one in February was sold.
Sold out, yeah.
And we had a waiting list.
Wow.
So it usually sells out. After that, we have a seniors bingo coming on at
Okay.
the drop-in center on November 5th.
On Bay Street,
Monday,
right?
November 5th from 1 to 4. And although we're about the children, we still look after other
Right.
community events.
Right.
And so we have that coming. And to be a senior, it's only 55 and up. And it's free.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to pay, and we give prize. So it's we
Yes,
we
and you
take care of
often act
them.
as the MC for that, don't you? That you call out the
Well,
members?
I do sometimes, but we
Right,
other have
yeah.
other Kiwanians too that
Yeah.
love doing that.
Right.
Yes.
I've been to one, so I can attest that it's a really fun experience to go and be involved in that. So talk to me about the splash pad. How are things coming along with that?
Well, it's under construction right,
Right.
now. We sponsored the shelter,
Yes.
the shelter in that area, and we're quite excited about that. I think it's going to look great. I'm not sure exactly when it's going to be finished, but
Sure.
we should get more information this fall. I think
Yeah.
they're going to have a
That was a
kickoff this
remarkable-
fall. Yeah, this is going to be great for our city.
It really
we
is.
really needed a splash pad.
Right, and Kiwanis Club of Lakeshore, you have really stepped up. Like, that was a monumental amount of money to be sharing.
Well, the money we donate for that actually comes from the public, from the city. So
Right.
we're just kind of putting the money back into the public
Right.
that we want to
collecting.
support. Yes.
But you're doing it through events, you're doing it through commitment, it's
Yeah.
boots on the ground, you're a remarkable group of people, really, truly. So Neil, can you share with me a little bit about, do you have any stories that you could share, like anything that you're aware of that a family or a young person that has received?
This is my first year with Staples in
Okay.
the Back to School Drive in Sault Ste. Marie. I had the pleasure of going to Thunder Bay location to train, and this was going on at the time. So I saw the results of it there.
Right.
The manager there, Pasquale, does an excellent job at raising money. So we actually went to 2 different schools, a public school and a Catholic school, and we donated over 300 backpacks filled with school supplies.
Wow.
So I would love for us to one day get to that point in Sault Ste. Marie. It took many years for him to build up those relationships and get that, but that's what we're hoping to replicate now in Sault Ste. Marie, because 100% of the funds that we do raise with Kiwanis stays in Sault Ste. Marie
That's right.
and goes towards the local schools and children.
It must be like Christmas when the teachers can come and pick up all their things.
Oh, to see the assemblies where the kids just were drawn in, didn't know exactly what was going on, the backpacks were all covered, and then reveal it. It was quite a sight. And that was my first and second day with this company.
Wow.
So it was quite an introduction, and
That's the best
I'm
school
very
assembly
glad
ever.
that I get to do that this year.
I bet. Well, we'll be down to the barbecue and we'll be continuing to support this effort. This is the 13th annual Back to School Supply Drive. Thank you very much to Serge Viau and to Niall Orr for coming into the ONNtv studios to share a bit about this very important event that's happening in our community. Please get out and support our local children. And thank you very much to you two for coming in and sharing this with us.
Thank you,
Well,
Lynn.
Thank you very much, Lynn, for having us.
You're very welcome. We'll see you soon. We'll be down at the barbecue.
Oh, perfect. See you there.
And this is a shout out to all the community members and organizations to register for the trivia night with Kiwanis Club of Lakeshore. Trust me, it is a fantastic time.